Hi, I'm State Fire Marshal Butch Browning. This week's Marshal message is about asking pleasant questions. Okay, what I'm talking about here is if you as a leader, if every question you ask of people, if every question that you ask of your personnel is a scary question to them, is a hidden question that they feel could have consequences on them. If everything you ask of people seems to be creating very defensive responses, you never create a relationship or an understanding with people. What I'm talking about when you ask pleasant questions, these are the conversations that we have every day with people, asking them how their day is going, asking them how their family's doing. Maybe we're starting a training session in the community about fire safety, and you start those questions off, thanking people for what they do, asking people, for input on how you could be a better fire department. When you ask these pleasant questions, you create a dialogue. Many of our abilities to create friendships have been hindered by social media. People communicate more through texts and through social postings and through emails than they do through personal conversations, whether it be by telephone or face to face. And I think that we create this wall where people think questions always have some hidden agenda. And I don't think that's the case. I think if you could ask pleasant questions of people every day that spur about respect for them, that offer them an opportunity to give their heartfelt input, I think these pleasant questions create a much more friendly environment and create people coming together to accomplish those goals that you'll never accomplish if you're apart. So remember, together we could bring about better safety, better service, and better quality of life to all in Louisiana if we could just learn to ask those pleasant questions. Now, let's hear from this week's local leader.
Hello, my name is Helman Lumar. I'm just a newly retired fire chief from St. John Westside Volunteer Fire Department down in St. John Parish on the West Bank. Fire Marshal Browning brought up a topic about asking pleasant questions, which I do agree with. With this stress of COVID right now, what we've been through in the past year, I think asking these pleasant questions to your firefighters after an incident to prevent them from having further stress in their life. I'm from a small town called Edgewater, Louisiana. We service four different areas: Edgewater, Wallace, Lucy, and a small area called Pleasure Bend. Being from these small areas, we've lost a lot of people due to COVID. And being in a small area, it is important to know that everybody pretty much knows everybody. So after a critical incident, it's important to find out how your firefighters feel before sending them home, and making sure that everybody's okay after the incident. And that doesn't stop just after the incident. It's continued on day after day. You need to stay in contact with your people, ask them how they're feeling, ask pleasant questions, ask them how their family's doing. It's all good. Keep everybody safe. And that message come to me so wholeheartedly because myself, I've lost a lot of people in the fire service, even a firefighter. And making sure that my people were all okay, that's one of the hardest parts, to lose a member of your department. So ask pleasant questions. Keep yourself safe and everybody around you safe. Thank you.